I'ma put it down, you gon' fall in love. I'ma put it down, you gon' fall in love. I'ma put it down, you gon' fall in love. I'ma put it down, you gon' fall in love.
What's up,
I'ma put it
y'all?
down.
It's me, Songboy84. I'm coming to you, you guys. If you have not got the CD, please go get this CD. Brandy 211 is everything, everything. Ugh. Oh, it's everything. I was listening to, and I had to do a video because oh, it just. I honestly think that Brandy right now. I mean, but Brandy has always been talented. Always been talented. I was saying about the Human album. I've been telling people about the Human album because it seemed like nobody listened to it. Nobody gave her props on the Human album. She still gave you some of the same things some of the same elements of her personality in the 211 that she gave you a Human. But I love the Human album. But this album right here, this album is everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Yeah. Mhm. My favorite song in particular right now is number 10. I don't know why. I think it's just the concept. It's like and the simplicity of the song it's just so right. Oh, it's called Do You Know What You Have? That's a good question. That's a good question to ask. Real good question to ask, actually. Yeah, do you know what you have? Because you might have everything that you need, but at the same time, you can't see it because you're too busy looking at, you know, everything else that walks by. It's a good question. Good question. Real good question. Yeah, good question. Good question, Brandy. I love that song. Gosh, I love it. And also, um, of course, Wildest Dreams is the best. Like, I love Wildest Dreams. I love almost every single like thing that she did on every single track. I just thought it was amazing. It's like this with this album, she didn't hold back. Brandy has always been awesome, but I really feel like this gave her the opportunity. This really gave her the opportunity to just do what she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And even with I saw her on Twitter. On Twitter, she had said that she said a lot of these artists out here are just pawns for their labels, and they have no say in any of their creative decisions regarding how they write the music, how they produce the music, or how they even go forward with the music as far as like just little creative things. They have it's like creative differences between the artist and the label or the artist and the producer or whatever. But like with this album, I really feel like she went in and she said, "Just turn me loose, let me go crazy." She gave us she gave us the bottom, she gave us her range, she gave us the highs, she gave us all kinds of the clarity in her voice. She gave us sweet. She gave us something different. She really gave us something different. She gave us something edgy too. I think with Human album and with other albums, especially with the Human album, it was just different because it was a lot that she was pressing through and a lot that she was still dealing with. So that album was more of an album that had a lot to do with where she was emotionally, spiritually. Songs like "I'll Be Right Here with You," songs like "Long Distance," songs like "Camouflage," all kinds of "Torn Down." "I Can't Build Rome in a Day." Like whatever what she was saying in the song. Oh, don't tell me that I can't build Rome in a day because they couldn't or however they said it, but like however she said it. But the thing about it I love about the album is that she goes all the way there and she's not scared to. She's not scared to. The song that I'm on right now, where's that? That's on my phone. But yeah, that's my song. So you guys, I really just say just go check it out. And another thing I want to say is like if you can't tell, like me, I'm always around singers. I stay around singers, talk to a lot of singers, and a lot of them sound like her. And so what I'm realizing is that she has, even in her absence prior to this particular album and promoting it and the Put It Down single and video and everything, she's even been influential in her absence, because it was like after the Human album, we didn't really hear from her. Even before the Human album, with all the things that she was going through, we didn't really hear from Brandy or see her performing or anything. And when she hit the clubs, if you go on YouTube, I'm a YouTube fanatic. If you go on YouTube and just type in her performances from earlier this year and even from last year, you'll see she was still going. But the thing about it is she couldn't. It was like she wasn't as promoted as she is now. Like she wasn't as popular. I feel like the song with Chris Brown is just something you can dance to, something you can go to the club in on, and I just really like everything about this album. But just check it out, you guys. I urge you, and listen too, because like one thing about it is a lot of people don't know. A lot of singers out here try to sound like her. They try to. I know off the top two singers in my head right now, and they sound so much like her, and they're big singers. But I mean, even elements of her voice, vibrato, some of the things that she does, how she puts together background vocals, how she lays track, everything about Brandy, you can see it a little bit, especially if you're around artists like singers. Um, and church singers, they sound like Brandy. A lot of them do. A lot of them do, but it's recent. It's not something that's always happened. I just love Brandy, and I just, oh, mm. Go get the CD, you guys. All right.
I'ma put it down, you gon' fall in love. I'ma put it down, you gon' fall in love.